guys, MomoJiri here, and I am excited to bring you something today. Yesterday I brought you a Dark Magician profile that I am still tweaking, still working on, and still want to hear your feedback about. And today I was actually going to give you two kind of separate deck lists of Black Wings. There's going to be a standard Black Wing one and a special value turbo one, which I've always loved ever since I was younger. And it's a great, fast-paced deck. Doesn't always work, but it's a good deck. But today I'm bringing you something different that blew my mind when I saw it. And I normally don't do this, but my opponent has such a crazy deck, I had to try to recreate it. Now, I just need to change one thing that I forgot about. So, this is a deck that blew me by surprise. A lot of it is probably not the same as this guy's deck because there was still about 20 or 21 cards I couldn't see because he had 14 cards left in his deck and 7 cards in his hand. But when I saw this, it was crazy. Just the fact that he had Golden Homunculus, Grand Maju, just because with Fairy Tale Snow, I'm not even sure if he had the Twilights, but with the Twilight Sworns in the deck. With Gandora, Giga Ray's the Dragon of Destruction. I was dumbfounded with Levier, with Bujinki Amaterasu. Just putting 3 of them together, you can special summon a level 4 or lower banished monster. It's crazy because Grand Maju is level 3. So it says level 4 or lower, right? Please say level 4 or lower monsters. So you banish a bunch of stuff, summon 2 Fairy Tale Snow, summon a Wolf, summon Raiden, and bring back Maju with just gigantic attack. And with Pot of Desires, I really hate that it says face down. Why is that even a thing? That's like banished upon banished. But, oh wait, maybe Necroface would be good. Necroface. You see, this deck is just changing so much in front of me, I don't know what to do. Alright, let's take out Twilight Eraser, Twilight Clothes, Punishment Dragon. Add 2 Necroface, and let's add something else to this. What do we want to add? What do we want to add? Oh, another Weird Darkness. Global. I think that sounds like global. Alright, so let's try to go over this deck before I make any more changes, and let's talk about it. So first, we're going to have 2 JDs in the deck because we have so much Lightsworns. Then we're going to have 1 BLS because we have both Dark and Light in the deck. We'll have 3 Gandora Giga Rays of Destruction because he has an insane effect. You can special summon him by, sending 2 monsters in your hand or on the field to the graveyard, and he gains 300 attack for all banished cards. That's crazy. And then once per turn, pay half your life points to activate one of 3 effects depending on the other Gandoras that are in the graveyard. If you have 1, destroy all cards on the field. If you have 2, banish all cards on the field. And if you have 3, banish all cards on the field and in the graveyard. That is crazy. Then we have 1 of the regular Gandoras, and then another Gandora X, the Dragon of Demolition, just to have and to get rid of. Then we have a Golden Homunculus, but that gains 300 attack for each banished card. Then we have 1 Wolf, well 2 Wolves because we're going to be sending them to the graveyard. We have, I think, 2 Giant Rexes because when it's banished, special summon it. Crazy. 1 Gareth, 3 Fairy Tale Snow, and you banish 7 other cards to summon it. And then he has, well, she has a Tsukiyomi effect. Summon it, put a monster face down. That simple. Then we have 1 Jane Twilight Sworn General, just have the other Twilights in there. Then we have the regular Jane, 3 Raidens to get cards to graveyard during their turn, 1 Lila because we love destroying spells and traps, 1 Lila Twilight one, and then we have 2 regular Lilas, 1 Aaron, 2 Necroface as you just saw, 1 Felice because we want to destroy cards, 2 Summoner Monks, we could summon Felice, summon Necroface, summon Jane, summon Raiden, and all that good stuff. 1 Lumina Twilight version, because if we have a banished Lumina, summon the other Lumina. And then we have 3 regular Luminas, 1 Minerva, Lightsworn Maiden, 3 Majus, because we want those beefy attacks, 1 Raikou Twilight Swarm Fighter, because we want to banish more cards on the field, 1 Global, because we want to get cards to the graveyard, 3 Solar Recharges, 2 Allure Darkness, 1 Lawnmower Next Door, 3 Pot of Dual Desires, 1 Twilight Twin Dragon. Oh, we took out Punishing Dragon. Take that. Let's add another Lumina. No, let's add G. Yeah, I like it. So we're gonna have 2 James, and then 3 Desires, 3 Goat Sarcophaguses, 2 Charged Light Brigades, and 2 Chaos Zones. Chaos Zone because we just want to summon a bunch of stuff. Then for the extra deck, we have 1 Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, Scrap Dragon, and Stardust Dragon, just to the level 8s to round it off. 2 might go to Arc Lightsworn because we want to be able to just summon it and banish anything on the field. Black Rose Dragon, BRD. Then we have 1 Armory Arm, just because I want to hook it on to Grand Maju and just destroy everything. 1 Bujinki Amaterasu, well, 2 of them, just like I said before, to summon things. Then we have 1 Castell the Sky Blaster Musketeer, 2 Minerva the Exalted Light Swarm to summon things, and to send cards to the graveyard. In the duel that I just did, I sent 3 cards to the top of my deck to the graveyard, and I drew 3 because they're all Lightsworn cards. Then we have 3 Leviers because we're going to bring back our banished cards. So that is the deck, guys. Let's save this again. And now let's even go into some duels, because I really can't explain how crazy this deck is. I was just really, literally shitting all over the field and got myself killed because I was not really looking at what I was doing, and I was facing a Dark Magician deck, and he had no idea what I was doing, but he still won because he summoned Big Eye on me, and I was just like, really? And I had a 6,900 attack Grandora, and he took it from me. And I was so sad because he was such a dickbag. Hopefully we can get a game going. Connecting to the servers. Alright. DD Swans. Alright, we're gonna go first. Let's play some music. And this is crazy. On my next turn, he's gonna have 3,000 attack. Can I use one of these a turn? I don't know. Charge the library. And we ditch a charge. Really? Don't want to use snow. I can really just destroy my opponent next turn. But first, let's just use Luna. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we already have another. What's it called? Gareth? No, we already have another Grandora in the graveyard. That's 1 Grandora. So he's in the graveyard. He has an effect that lets me destroy everything on the field. So that's amazing. Harpies. Am I seeing an Elegant Egotist? I just want to keep summoning fairy tales because I'm just gonna banish everything. All I have to do is just summon another level 4. What's this? Is this Giant Rex? It is Giant Rex. Okay. First, we're gonna activate this. Another one. Perfect. Light points. Destroy everything on the field. Destroy all other cards on the field. I'm gonna summon another one. Because we can. Because we can. Just like that. Just like that. It's insane. I was gonna summon a second one. Banish Necroface and use Fairy Tale Snow again and have a over 10,000 attack point Gandora. Over 10,000 attack. Insane. Because Necroface would have been sent to the grave. The other Fairy Tale Snow would have been sent to the graveyard. Summon it. Did it really say all other cards? All other cards on the field. This is the new best. I am making this deck because it's so fucking insane. Where can I get this card? Where can I get Grandora, Giga's Rays, the Dragon of Destruction? He is destroying my brain. Guys, tell me what you guys think about this deck because I feel like it's insane. If you feel the same, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Please, I need to hear this. I need to hear my subscribers. Please tell me. If you have any other decks that you want me to showcase, put them down below, message me, and I'll see what I can do, alright guys? And even if you want to duel me, please tell me down below and I'll tell you when I'm dueling and we can see what we can do, alright? And as usual guys, I'll catch you later.
It's time to